I'm here at the sub shop, sandwich shop, and the order's not ready yet. It's a big order, so the guy's doing a good job. He's working hard, and he's by himself, looks like. Oh, no, he's got somebody else at the front desk, but this is my boy. He works real hard, so. I told him I'm not in a rush. I got my big catering bag there. I had to take a picture of it. Let's see what happens. There's 7 sandwiches that they have to make, so it's gonna take probably a couple more minutes. But what I do now, I'm in a casino, by the way. What I do now, isn't that crazy? In Las Vegas, that you get orders from the food shop. There's all these, the food courts in the casinos, kind of like a mall. Casinos are like malls out here. If I have a long wait, I usually do. I usually get here pretty quick. I usually just take a walk, get my calories down and stuff like that. I'm off to kind of a late start today. It's 11:15. Not a real late start, but I got up late. I went to bed at like 4 in the morning. I just couldn't go to sleep, thinking about all that New Orleans stuff and what happened yesterday with Trump in his truck, Elon Musk and all that stuff. Crazy, but yeah, I just walk around. Got people staring at me when I got shirts on like this, pissing half the population off, but it's been about 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. That was a great order. Ended up being $23 and something cents. I couldn't take a picture of it because the lady was right in front of me, but it was a lot of sandwiches, and I think they didn't like my shirt too much. That's why I have some reservations about wearing these shirts sometimes. I don't want to mess up my tip or make anybody mad, but that actually worked out good. So good order started off. Just had another order come in. I missed one order because my phone service is not that good, and there's some dead spots here, and I missed the order because obviously the internet, you can't get it through the internet. But the guy from Caparati Subs, the guy I got the order from, he was a cook and everything, and he was cool, man. I said, hey man, I appreciate all your hard work and stuff. And he was like, oh yeah, man, no problem. I appreciate you too. I do driving too, man. He says, I made $100 in 2 hours yesterday. I was like, oh, you do DoorDash? He says, heck nah, man. He says, DoorDash punishes their drivers, which they do, because if you don't do certain orders or decline them, they take your rankings down. So you got to kind of like be I don't know. They make you accept orders you shouldn't accept sometimes. You know what I mean? Kind of like they pimp you. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah, man, try Uber Eats and this app and this app. And I was like, okay, because I've been seeing some videos about that. I may, who knows? I like DoorDash though. But also, too, I got this shirt on, and there was a black dude, because I just went to CVS to pull some cash out from last night because it was too late. So I just went to the bank here, Bank of America, to put it in so we can buy some Satoshis, obviously. And he saw this shirt, and he just gave me a dirty look. You know what I mean? And he was smaller than me. Like I said, I'm a big dude. I'm 6'2", 2 something. So he just looked at me like, oh, man, I can't believe that. So let me go ahead and grab this Walgreens order, and let's get it going. I also forgot, too, that they sent me an offer. DoorDash sent me an offer for $7 and something cents. I didn't accept it for 7.7 miles for a catering order. I said no, because that's gonna be a big bag, and it's too far. Again, sometimes I'll do 1 mile for $1, but most of the time I don't, unless I'm really, really desperate. But for a catering order like that, nah. So again, this one's $4 and something cents for 1 point something miles. I'll take that. Yeah, that was a pretty easy one. It only took probably about 6 or 7, maybe 8 minutes total. The house was 4 minutes away from Walgreens, so quick little $4 and something cents. That's a lot of Satoshis for the cold storage. So second order is 12 something. I have to go to the barbershop at 2, and it's on the other side of town. So I don't have a lot of time, and I still got to do B&N today. So it probably won't be a big afternoon, but we'll see what happens with the next one. So this order isn't ready yet. This is a place called Flower Child, healthy food for a happy world. It just opened here in Green Valley, Henderson, Las Vegas. And it's a really nice restaurant. So this order, as you can see, is for $9 and something cents, I believe. I didn't take a picture of it. Sorry, I said as you can see. For 10 miles, right? But remember, I got to go get my hair cut on that side of Vegas. So this kind of works out perfect because it's 12:30 right now, and I got to get my hair cut at 2. So I'm going to do this order. And I'll be on that side when it gets done. And then I'll get my hair cut at 2 o'clock. And I haven't eaten yet. I usually eat about twice a day. I fast in the morning. I drink a cup of coffee. I drink a keto cup of coffee, and one of those Keurig things. I drink that. I put some cinnamon in it. I put some butter in it, and I put some raw organic honey. And then that curbs my appetite. Plus, it gives me a little energy and stuff like that. I didn't drink any apple cider vinegar. I should have. But yeah, you know, this place is real packed. It's lunchtime. This is a nice neighborhood, man. Green Valley. This is where I like to DoorDash. I've DoorDashed all over the place, all over the map in Las Vegas. But this is my favorite place. That's why I always come here, because it's safe. People tip decent, and it's a nice neighborhood. So I'll let you know how this one goes when we drop it off. Pretty easy delivery. I'm at a fancy airport. I think this is a private airport, I believe. Private jets here, out here. That's cool.
No photos on
sorry.
No photos on the ramp.
No photos on the ramp, which I kind of figured. But yeah, this place is pretty cool, man. A lot of celebrities probably come through here. I think we have 2 private airports here. One here, and then they've got one on the other side. But yeah, I'm in Las Vegas now, like really Las Vegas, right here. And yeah, the big boys are out here. The big money, the big boys. But I think what I'm gonna do is, because I got to get my hair cut on that side. I think I'm gonna go get my hair cut because the strip is down there, right there. This is Tropicana. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get my hair cut, and I think I'm gonna take a trip to Trump Tower, because Trump Tower is that way, and I think I'm gonna do that just to be on the scene. I probably can't go anywhere near it, obviously, but I'm gonna give you my thoughts on Rumble. My real thoughts, and also I'm gonna probably make a YouTube video today. So I'm probably not gonna do a lot of DoorDashing because I got a lot of stuff to cover, because it's just been crazy with this and the unfortunate, tragic situation in New Orleans. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. We're pulling up to Colville and Flamingo. Now this is a historic area right here. This is Flamingo, and then this way, all the way down, is Colville. If I can see the sign for Colville. Yeah, it's over there. This is an historic area. This is where Tupac Shakur got shot at in 1996, right here. And there's always things out there. You know, that telephone pole, or that pole right there, got a bunch of stuff written on it. People, tourists and stuff, always come down. But I'm about to make a left and go down Flamingo, and then I'm going to hit the Las Vegas Strip, and then go on the other side of the Strip, which is the west side of Vegas, and DoorDash a little bit before I get my haircut. Crossing over Las Vegas Boulevard from Flamingo. Going this way. Going this way. So yeah. This is the off season in Las Vegas, quote unquote, the off season between after New Year's, from January, February, because obviously it's pretty cold here, because again, we're in the middle of the desert. This is the part you guys see all the time on TV, all the buildings and all this other stuff. But again, we're in the middle of the desert. And you know, so I'm gonna go over here. This is the Spring Mountain area on the DoorDash map, but it's the Spring Mountain area, so that's where I got to get my hair cut. I was in the Paradise area a few minutes ago, but it's, you know, right next to each other. So we're on the west side, Spring Mountain. It's 104. Again, I got to get my hair cut at 2 o'clock, and these deliveries tend to take longer than the ones in my area. So maybe I'll get 1 or 2 in before we get my hair cut, but we'll see. Stay tuned. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's Trump Tower. Now, I'm not going there right now. I got to go get another order. I'll tell you about that in a second. But yeah, that's the side of the building with the T. And the other side, on the other sides of it, see, on the other side, they got the Trumps on each side, the Trump name. So pretty cool. I'm at Vaughn's grocery store. It's what is it? 1:31. I got 29 minutes to get to the barber shop. So I got to get 2 things. I had 2 orders on this one. It was for $13 and something cents, but I had to cancel one because it was at a Jamaican restaurant and the food wasn't going to be ready for 20 minutes. So I had to cancel that. Also, there was a black dude. Well, everybody in there was black. And they looked at me, and when I walked in, it was like, you know, you walk into the bar or music's playing and just goes, they did not like this shirt, needless to say. So I'll keep you posted, probably after I get my haircut or right before I get my haircut. There's a little glimpse of the Las Vegas Sphere. Can't really see it because it's hidden, but I'm about 5 minutes away from my destination, so I should be able to make it to my haircut appointment, depending on traffic. So yeah, so let's see what happens. Yeah, real good order. I'm at one of the weekly suites here in Las Vegas. Young black girl, she met me on the first floor. She lives on the fourth floor. And it was, she got hamburger buns and she got a 24 thing of water and it was heavy. So I said, ma'am, you want me to bring this up for you? Let me do that. She said, oh my God, thank you so much. Because she was a little girl and it was heavy. So I like to do exercises and stuff like that. I run in the parking lot, do some curls, do some things like that, because I didn't get a chance to go to the gym. I don't know, the gym is it's good, but it's just, I'm not saying it's a waste of time, but you can burn a lot more calories and stuff when you're walking around and working on the house and just doing stuff and something like that. I'm not saying I don't go to the gym, I'll do that, but sometimes it's more efficient to do two things at once, you know what I mean? And that was a good workout. I got a lot of calories probably burnt, and I also did some weights with the water. So it's 1:50 now, and I should make it to my barber's. So I'll talk to you when I get out of the barbershop. You guys have a good one. All right, just leaving the barbershop. Tipped them in Satoshis, and I pay them in Fiat and tip them in Satoshis, so that's cool. So now I'm on my way to Trump Tower, which is right over there. I don't know if you can see it. The opposite way of where I live. But as you guys know, you probably already watched the video, but I am going to go down there and give you my thoughts on what's going on at Trump Tower and also what happened in New Orleans. And I'm probably gonna rant. And if you're watching this, you've probably already seen that video. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, what's up guys? I'm back on my side of town now. And I'm at the Circle K. And I don't know if you can see this. The gas here is $3.24 with cash. I ran across this particular gas station a couple of weeks ago because I was doing some deliveries or something. I used to go to another one, but I stopped here to get something, and they had a special where they say if you download the app, your first 5 fill-ups, you get 25 cents off a gallon. So I think this is going to be my 3rd or 4th fill-up, if I'm not mistaken. So it should go down from $3.24 to $2.99. And that's big, man. That's big. I got $45 in my pocket. My tank usually takes between 14 point something and 15 gallons. But of course you have the reserve. So I go all the way down to the lowest I can to take advantage of that. So let's see if I can get that discount and also use this whole $45. We got it, guys. $2.99. We're filling up. There it is, guys. It took the whole $45, just over 15 gallons at $2.99, which is really $3 because you see this is how they get you, 0.9. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna go home, eat, edit some videos, do BNN, and then I'll see you on the second half of Door Dashing for Sats. All right, guys, finally getting to sit down to eat. I got a steak, I got some potato salad I got from the store, and then this is a salad I get from the store. This is a half of it. So I add a little bit of cheese and croutons. Got some ranch dressing over there. 90% water, 10% pineapple juice. Got some salt and pepper here. And yeah, and it's 4:20. This is my first meal of the day. And then I gotta go make BNN and I gotta edit and everything else. So wish me luck. What's up, guys? I'm back at it like a crack addict. It's 6:39. This is my first order for dinner. Bad news, man. I recorded BNN today, and I recorded the whole thing, and the audio didn't work. So I was like, oh my gosh, man. So I didn't have time to do it again. There's no really news anyways. It's just a bunch of numbers. Thank you. You too. So I just got an order from Del Taco. It's $4.50 for 2.3 miles. So let's get it. Holy crap, guys. Those last 2 orders were a nightmare. The first one, the people came to the gate. It was a gated community. The son and daughter came, and then I needed a PIN to do it, and I was putting the pin in, and it just wouldn't let me confirm the order, so I had to call DoorDash, and they got it. And then I just did a Vaughn's order. I'm doing one now at the grocery store, our local grocery store, Vaughn's, and they needed some kind of cheese and some kind of sausage, and the way DoorDash labeled it, it wasn't even close to where it was in the store. So it took me like 10 minutes just to find 3 things. So I'm in here now. I got 10 items. Let's get them. Not a bad order. Nice young lady. She, I had to verify her ID because she got a cough medicine or whatever. Because you know they're doing all that crazy stuff now. So yeah, I mean, it's been kind of slow. Not gonna lie, I did a couple shopping ones, and I don't know. Let's see what happens next. Not a bad one, $10.50. I was at Fat Burger waiting. I was gonna make a video there, but then the guy goes, he hands me 3 cups and goes, here. Basically, he wants me to pour the cups. And that irks me, man. You know what I mean? Because that's their job to do that. But I was like, all right, well, I'm kind of thirsty too, man. So he said, okay, man. And he gave me, because if I'm working extra, I'm going to get a drink. So I got a a lemonade, watermelon lemonade or something like that. And it's full. So I normally don't drink drinks, 100% of them. I always use like 90% water. So this thing right here will last me forever. This will last me over a week. So yeah, so it's starting to slow down, I think, a little bit. It's what time is it? It's 9:04. So we may call it a night. I think that's 10 dashes I did today, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's see. I'm in the restaurant now. Food's not ready yet, and it's okay. Sit here and get caught up on some things, maybe check out some comments and stuff like that. When I have a little break, I like to do that. So $21.50 plus, so it's more than that. So let's see what happens. Got the package. It's a big one too, heavy as hell. Must be feeding a lot of people. 14-minute drive. Let's do it. Got my little nifty DoorDash bag to keep it hot in the catering. I'm over at the Serene, a Vegas resort. This is where I got to drop it off to. I got to bring it to the room. No problem. Virgin Hotels. I'm in it now right here, guys. I'm in downtown. Well, not downtown, but I'm in Las Vegas near the Strip. Downtown is the old Las Vegas. So let's get on in here, and I got to go to the 2nd floor. Let's see what happens. Pretty nice lobby. Very nice. Not a bad order. $25.32. It was good, man. He came and met me at the in the lobby because they couldn't come out. I'm in here now because they got music playing out. I don't want to get copyrighted outside. They are partying out there, so this will probably be my last order. I don't know, but I'll let you know in a few minutes, and let's see what happens. I'm going to drive back to my area because I don't want to get stuck down here in Las Vegas in the craziness down here. So I'm going to head back my way, and if I get another one, I'll let you know. Drove back to my area and no more orders, and it closed out, and I'm all done. So there is the final numbers. I really appreciate you guys watching. This is a lot of work to do these videos. So if you appreciate my work and what I'm doing, the number one thing you can do, because obviously we're doing this for sats, is zap me some sats, or, you know, send some sats if you like to, you know, if I give you some value. Second best thing you could do is maybe, you know, send some dirty fiat if you'd like. You don't have to. And then obviously the other thing, sharing the video is very, very important, commenting and everything else. But yeah, it takes me a lot of time to do these videos. And I really, really thank you guys so much for being here. And I'm going to try this out and see how it works, see if you guys like it. And let me know if you do in the comment section below. And remember, guys, the reason why we work side jobs and everything else, because we know inflation is terrible. The debt is crazy, and there's only one thing that can help that. And I think you guys know what it is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.